So who says you can't be a teacher and a stripper?
That one. That's his rent.
Allegedly.
You know him already, Tony. Tony's doing her nails, actually. I told you.
Ooh, she got her little goodies.
Ooh. What are we doing?
What's the fantasy?
No strip club, Matt.
She lives at the club.
Not.
She walks in and all the girls just disappear like cockroaches to raid. They're like, Antonia's here, she's gonna take all the money now.
There you go.
And she dances, girls, girls, girls.
Hey, Matt, is it possible to show using the beginner's nail drill so I can see before I buy? Oh, Kimberly, Jenny.
I don't have any videos planned with that, but I'm pretty sure you can watch a video of somebody using the My First Nail Drill. I do believe Femi has one, and I think that she has a video of unboxing and using it, so check that one out.
Tony says yes, and that holo polish is amazing.
Oh, the hologram power gel.
Oh, okay. Antonia says that they'll disappear all right. And Tony says that you have old videos of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. So nice when Tony's on board.
So we cut it down a little bit.
You did it so fast, I didn't even notice.
We're one step ahead of you.
Tony says it's the basic drill, just standard.
Which one is she referring to again? The My First Nail Drill or the DIY drill?
The beginner's nail drill.
So you got to be more specific, my love. You got to tell me which one it is. But both of those drills are intended for beginners. They're not. They're like a Ford Pinto. There you go. And this one that I'm using is the My Mini Toy 40K nail drill, and this is like the Maybach of nail drills.
That's when it feels good.
This is from the Duet, and we're going in and begin to prep and get rid of all that crusty molesties.
Tony says it's not meant for continuous use like a pro technique. So it's a beginner?
Yes. But surprisingly, a lot of nail techs use the My First Nail Drill because it's super affordable and it is quite powerful too. It's a great backup drill too.
Good to know. Hey, you guys. Yeah, that's the part I like. It feels like a little massage.
And it just goes in it really beautifully. Oh, when you get to my house tonight, I can show you my car if you want to. At the house parked. I don't know how to drive. Right now, yes. The autopilot doesn't kick in for a while. But I'll make it dance for you.
Tony, Kimberly, thank you so much, guys. Sorry, it's on your site for sale. Never used one before, so thank you all.
You're welcome.
Don't be shy. We're here to help.
You can't be shy around Yoli.
No.
That's how they call it, the body.
Yeah. That's better. That's better, you guys.
Yoli, what's her name say? Don't call me. What do you want?
Okay, my phone's right by me.
You're like, I'm just calling to see how you were today.
Under the seat of my car. I don't care. I don't care about phone.
You got us under smoke signals.
Stephen Rhodes says body, oddy, oddy.
That's what they call Yoli.
Uh-huh.
Legs for days. Yoli's got more legs, thighs, and breasts and a bucket of chicken.
Yeah. Well, that is true.
She's like, I'm not gonna argue with that one.
Yeah, I can, even if I try.
Yoli, this is a picture of my mom. Here she is eating a tortilla.
And here she is putting butter on. And here she is having another one. And this one's down.
Here she is sitting down.
Stephen Rose says LOL. Let's take a look at Stephen.
Steven, are you single? Yoli is looking. Oh my gosh, our Instagram video, if you are dating, if you are single, Yoli is ready to mingle. You have to have 401k, all your teeth, own property.
Stephen says you all pick me up.
What else are you looking for, Yoli?
I've been looking for love in all the wrong places.
401k.
Now I'm ready to look for it on the right places. If you've got the right stuff, baby.
So 401k, own property. Do you mind if they have children?
Of course not.
Okay, so they can have children or they cannot have children, it doesn't matter. Monogamous? Oh, that's a hard one nowadays.
I don't mind messy as long as it's a clean mess. Hygienic.
Smells nice.
Stephen Rhodes says, I'm very single but also very gay. I'm very happy too.
Yoli don't mind. Yoli likes to
We can
dabble.
be friends.
You can dabble in the lady pond every once in a while.
We can be friends. And you know, we're just jokes.
We're just kikiing.
Yes. I'm keeking.
So now I'm using the Russian manicure drill bit set to go in and prep and clean.
Check it out. That's like a massage. Stephen Rhodes says, hey, got me giggling like a loon over here. Well, join us. We're over here giggling too.
Do you think people still meet in bars? Like in person? Wouldn't it be romantic to meet people like they do in like Hallmark movies where they bump into you and you're like, oh my god.
Oh, not realistic.
No, that's why I hate those movies.
You gotta be careful because, you know, like I'll see videos where she's like, well, I was talking to this guy and I decided to meet him and we went back to his place. And I'm like, you went back to a man's place that you barely met. And I'm like, you know what? We need to take you back to Stranger Danger 101.
That's right. Don't go into cars with people you don't know. Unless they offer you money.
Tony says, not gay, but totally an ally. Safe spot here. That's right. That's right.
What is this? What's safe?
Safe spot.
What is?
That's Tony.
This is dangerous. We're firecrackers.
Oh. I much prefer the meetings like My Mom's Dating a Vampire. Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's a Disney movie.
Oh. I bet you he's a stud vampire.
With a 401k, a pension, and he owns a car. He doesn't have child support. He's got a full-time job.
Count something.
He's got at least 6 figures in the bank.
Bang, one of the figures. Oh yeah.
So Yoli just came out of his high school.
Safe spot just means if an LGBTQ needs somewhere safe, I open my door.
There you go.
Aw, there you go. Well, I guess I'm safe too.
Yoli is the queen of the safes.
Yeah. People, come together right now.
For the beat.
Come together right now. And I am shook. Matt just knew that was an actual movie. Disney is that.
What?
Doing pressure
I did.
about the movie.
I got a few tricks up my sleeve every once in a while.
Vampires up their sleeve. Vampiros. I love the guy who plays the vampire. He was also the dad on The Nanny.
Mm-hmm.
Dad. Oh, that one. She was so cute, but her voice, God bless her. It was hard. It was hard on me. Hard on me.
So now we're going to do one coat of nail prep and one coat of primer.
There you go. Are you guys watching how fast he is? Oh, Stephen Rhodes says, oh,
Whose house?
his house.
House broken?
Safe house?
House broken?
LOL, she said. Doing that LOL.
And we're using the GOAT, which is Racer Clear. This is my go-to.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. You need to eat more potassium. You need more bananas in your life, Yoli.
I like bananas all the time.
Really?
I love them. I just like the little green.
Maybe you need to...
Tony says, no, The House, the TV show.
I've never seen such a show.
Me neither.
We watch The Real Housewives of Miami. That's the shows that we watch. Trash television.
Guess what I've been binge watching while I cook and clean?
What?
The Real Housewives of Miami.
Oh!
About watching it a second time, and especially with what's transpired since then, you get to look at it and see signs of why this happened or that. You're like, oh, look what you did there.
Is that kind of close to... That's close to DC, right?
Yes.
So are they closer to DC or to Baltimore?
I don't know, because they talk about Baltimore a lot.
The Big B?
Tony says he plays an erotic doctor who is addicted to pain pills.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's actually quite hilarious, she said.
Sounds like a weekend at Yoli's.
There you go.
Doctors and...
Pills. And a sandwich. Let's not forget the sandwich. Make it nice and meaty. Meaty. She said it's quite hilarious. So we'll have to see.
Is it not still on television?
I don't know.
I like to watch.
I apologize, guys.
I like to watch all the episodes of Little Britain.
Little Britain?
Mm-hmm.
Is it with models?
No, it's a sketch comedy show.
She said Netflix.
I don't have Netflix
Why? Everybody has Netflix.
because there's nothing on there that I want to see. I don't like a lot of the original content
Oh, okay.
because I turn it on and like I don't know who these people are, and it's expensive.
How expensive?
Netflix, it's like $15 a month.
Used to be 4, huh?
It used to be cheaper, and now they're gonna have Netflix with commercials. It's gonna be I think like $8 or something, but it's gonna go up and up and up and up.
Everything's going up.
I do have I have a whole bunch of other ones. I have Amazon Prime. I have Hulu, and with the Hulu I have HBO Max. I have Showtime, Cinemax.
What about Peacock?
I have Peacock, but that was only $4.99.
Yeah.
And then I added Disney Plus to my Hulu, and that was only like $4 more, $5 more.
Mm-hmm. Keep adding condiments.
That's how they get you.
I know.
But Peacock, surprisingly, sometimes they'll have some good movies on there
Yeah. You're right. You're correct.
at the same time as a movie theater. But it depends. But I enjoy going to the movies. I enjoy the experience. I enjoy going.
You'll never get a screen like that anywhere else.
Mhm.
Or the sound, the surround sound. Or the popcorn.
The environment.
Yes. Because it's like you're really enjoying it. It's like in your face. In your face. And guess what? No interruptions.
No
Because at
interruptions.
home, as much as you say, I'm going to sit still, you don't. You get up, you put it on pause. With the remote and pause, who really enjoys a movie nowadays? Stephen Rose said, you work so fast, Max. Love watching your technique.
Oh, thank you. Well,
Isn't he awesome, Stephen?
the secret is do it for like 20 years.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
That's right. And using enocouture.com, you're already halfway there.
Yeah, and you didn't have that opportunity, did you?
No, I had to learn the hard way.
It was a struggle.
I had to learn in the former Soviet Union.
Wait, that's a struggle.
We should go to Russia, Joel.
Yeah, let's go.
Moscow at night is really such a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tony says he only goes to the movies for the super big name blockbusters.
Avatar? Did you go see Avatar in the movie theater?
Not I.
Not I, said the cat.
They didn't teach us much nails in barber school, Stephen Rhodes says. Why?
Barbers don't do nails.
No, but why? You're a barber and you didn't get taught nails. But it was nice to, offering it at least.
Dabbling in the dark side.
Yep. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Betty D says, good afternoon.
Good day. How do you do, Miss Betty D?
How do you do, Betty?
Oh, Yoli, have you seen Pearl?
No.
You need to watch that movie. That's really good. I am a huge Mia Goth fan now. Have you seen X?
No.
Yoli. When the kids are gone, have yourself a little drinky drink and get you some X or Pearl. They are very, very good. Do you like scary movies?
No.
Really?
Like I'm in the middle of it.
Really? That'll be interesting.
I love you the nails, Max. I hope you had a blessed holiday.
I did, thank you. I didn't do anything crazy or anything like that. I leave those kind of parties to Yoli.
I can handle it for you.
She's very much like, Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton kind of girl parties.
Lindsay Lohan.
Did you see her Christmas movie?
No. I haven't seen anything. No.
You don't like those Hallmark kind of movies, Yoli?
No.
Really?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I used to.
I watched 2. That was the first time in my life that I saw 2 of those kinds of films.
Yeah.
Yeah, one was with Tia and Tamara, well, one of them, and Tori Spelling. It was called The Mistletones, and it was kind of cute.
Aww.
And then the other one I saw was called A Snow White Christmas, and it was exactly what you would think it would be. Really bad acting. The movie was shot like on 2 sets. Very, just...
Very, very.
You got $20 and you have 3 days to make a movie. Go.
Melody Mulvaney then says hello from Ohio.
Hi from Ohio. Isn't the Christmas Story movie from Ohio, or based in Ohio? Have you seen that? A Christmas Story? I've never seen that, but that's a classic for a lot of people to watch it every single year.
Yeah. I haven't watched it every year.
I'm not a person to watch the same movie more like every year.
I know.
I don't have the patience for it. Maybe because I'm old.
Your baby.
No, I sure don't feel like it.
Baby. Baby. Melody says yes, Cleveland, Ohio.
And I think they made a sequel this year or something for the movie.
I don't know. What is that show? So sorry.
You know, never even seen The Grinch?
You haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have.
Is it good?
I like all the Grinches.
Really?
You have to be a Grinch fan.
I'm not that big on Dr. Seuss. Like, I remember going to Universal Studios in Florida, and they have the whole, like, Dr. Seuss theme park area. And I was like, I don't know what any of this is.
Wow.
I just know, like, of course, like, the Cat in the Hat and the Grinch, because everybody knows those, but, like, One Fish, Two Fish, and all that kind of stuff, I'd never heard of that before.
Yeah. Christina starts at family.
Hi, Christina! How's it going, my love?
Melody Mulvaney, Nielsen. They did it.
Was it filmed in Ohio as well? And do you know when they shoot most Christmas movies? In March.
There you have it.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love give to me. No, 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 no.
Might as well sing 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
99 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around.
Tony said it's called Christmas Story Christmas and it was in it.
The OGs. I did watch Halloween. Home Alone 2. I hadn't seen that in forever. It's okay, but I don't think I would watch it every year. And Halloween, Home Alone 2 has a lot of good actors in it. Like, it has Tim Curry.
We're not going to give this the attention this time.
And the Crazy Pigeon Lady.
There you have it. My eyes are burning.
You want some eye drops?
No, it's just like stream light working.
Oh, I have some eye drops. Especially for the kind of eye drops I use are for a lot of exposure to blue light computers. It'll refresh your eyes.
That's what makes it.
I just need to look for them. I have them here somewhere.
No, it says yes. I believe.
Are you in it, Melanie? Is it Melody or Melanie?
Melody.
Melody, are you in the movie? I'll watch it if you're in it. If not, then no.
Uh-oh.
You gotta make it worth my time, my one eye. And to see her in the movie is yes. That is worth my time.
Have you ever heard of Stevenson?
Yes! It is the second theme park in the continental United States with the most amount of roller coasters. The first is Magic Mountain, actually.
Really?
Yes, out in California.
What do you know?
Surprisingly, because you're like, let's build a theme park with a lot of roller coasters in somewhere where there's earthquakes. So now we're going to use the power bottom bit to blend in the cuticle.
So Melody says that you guys have heard of Cedar Point, right?
Yes, I have.
I haven't.
But that's because I like to watch videos about theme parks.
Okay.
And Cedar Point has a lot of world records.
World record. I said spaghetti. You're gonna see that.
No, and all the lights too, all the stage lights also provide a lot of heat. How many lights do we have on, Yoli? Like 8?
Yeah. Yeah, it is warm under here. Oh, let's see. Melody said she's 20 points from Cedar.
Woo! 20 what?
I mean, 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go visit her. You good? Okay. So, you guys, tell us how you met your man, because we need to get Yoli dating, and she needs some some good ideas on where to find good men.
Definitely not on the internet.
Here,
But then a lot of people have that. They're babes on the internet.
and he's got to have 6 figures. He's got to have a house.
Basics.
He's got to have all his teeth. What about geriatrics? Don't let me laugh. My nose is gonna go crooked. I can't laugh. Oh, that's funny. And typing all day too.
Antonia says, I met mine on AOL and we are still married since 2001. Very nice.
But hey, does AOL still exist?
No.
So that's not an option anymore.
Oh, you mean for me?
Yeah.
I don't even think that way. I don't even think that way.
But I think back in the day, people were probably a little bit more genuine about meeting people on the internet than now.
More tolerable.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. It's not red flag. It says, red's a pretty color. Instead of running for the hills.
But no geriatrics for you, Yoli? You don't want to be like Anna Nicole Smith? Not push the wheelchair around the jewelry store. She was working at the strip club at Rick's Cabaret in Houston, Texas. Anna Nicole Smith when she met her husband. During the lunch special too.
Oh, the burst has been really good.
Well, Texas is famous for its cattle.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I always see on planes and the magazines? There's this thing called It's Just Lunch.
Oh.
So it's like a matchmaking service, but it's like very like critical. Like, you remember that show, The Millionaire Matchmaker?
Yeah, I watched it all the time.
Uh-huh. I think it's more like that.
Patty.
So somebody like weeds out all the bad ones versus having it to do yourself on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. You need to weed out all the bad ones.
You don't know how to do it, someone else can.
Mm-hmm. Or if you don't have time.
Oh, there you have it.
Oh, gotta do this. I forgot about that one.
Can't forget my turbans.
I wonder what the amount of like nowadays, like online relationships with people that meet online. I wonder how many of them like still like last versus what they did before. I wonder if there's been a study on that.
I know, right? You never know. You never know.
So we're gonna go in with Flash Show 147. One coat. This color is beautiful. Monday. Just to let them rest.
Oh yeah.
So now we're gonna go in with a little coat of A Pink number 1.
Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Gorgeous.
Cattle Collie. Ooh, Yoli, that's what we should do. We should go down to 4th Avenue on a busy weekend and see what we'll find. What creatures the night holds.
You never know.
You never know, exactly. Ooh, especially during the jam show. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of eligible bachelors during that time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I guess Yoli skipped the Anatomy 101. She's like, I'm not gonna go to school this day.
Stephen Rose says, I'm watching hockey and you all at the same time.
2 for 1.
Melody says she's doing her nails and watching a movie with her son and Hubs. And Tony says, oh good Lord, Max, you are going to make me say words that would make you run screaming because of how foul they would be.
Oh, that's funny.
Foul, 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 foul.
Not out of her mouth.
Out of her mouth. Oh
So
yeah.
Get Max Magic feeling blue.
Mm-hmm. talking to me. Melody says, watching you all laughing my hiney off.
As we are
Don't laugh it all off.
sharing with Yoli parts of the male anatomy.
Get some of that hiney. Don't laugh it all off. Just a little bit. Oh yeah.
Nice, even coats. Okay, we're gonna bake this only 30 seconds. And we're gonna get a piece of foil, hologram silver. I have here somewhere. Look at Yoli. It's like she's shaking it. Hold on one second. Hello? From who? Oh, how's it going? Good, thanks. Sure. Do you know what day?
Oh yeah, guys, we're still here. I stood up. I'm dancing to keep warm and get my blood circulating. Taking deep breaths. Breathe in.
Okay.
Breathe out. Breathe in.
Yeah, that works.
And stretch.
It's only 30 seconds, Yoli. Oh, no, it's because I'm live streaming right now.
Made it just in time.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and have someone put it in my schedule. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Thanks. You too.
Tony says, what's that pink thing on the floor?
Oh, it's a heater.
And Matt, get out the phone. Tell them you don't want another car you can't drive.
No, it's one of my CPAs, so I need to be safe. Go ahead and put your thumb in for me. Just your thumb by itself, because when you put it in like that, there you go.
Well, you don't want to.
Not talk to your CPA.
Don't.
Because it is that time of the year.
You're going to buy another car.
Extended warranty on my car. Beautiful.
Extended warranty. We all need an extended warranty.
No, it's, what do you call it? It's that time of year, so you gotta get everything settled with the tax man.
That's right. Tax man.
And you don't want to know how much I pay in tax. Because you'll probably start to cry.
In order to pay big money, you have to make big money.
Spend big to make big.
No. Only people that make big owe big.
No, it shouldn't be like that. It should be the same everywhere. There should be a flat rate tax, like in other countries. I think Canada's like that.
But who wants to?
A lot of people. Sweden is like that.
So that pink thing is a heater, huh?
Yes. It's a little space heater. So we're gonna do a little coat of shiny.
So everybody ate dinner already? I'm starving. I'm always starving. No,
Have some more cake. Why?
I can't eat it dry.
The food will absorb the alcohol.
Uh-huh. Sure. Tony would willingly move to anywhere but here. Oh, where are you, Tony?
She lives in Florida.
Oh.
That's the promised land. Florida's the new New York.
I like to say New York.
It is.
It's the new New York.
A lot of people from New York State moved to Florida and to Tennessee. They grew a lot.
Steven Rhodes says he's having lemon pepper roasted chicken and mixed veggies.
That sounds yummy.
Oh, man after my own heart.
Go ahead and bake that, dear.
I could eat veggies and chicken every day.
I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm not that hungry.
I'm hungry,
But mostly because I'm on my diet.
well, if my daughter ain't all ready, then I'm not gonna worry. Because it'll just be me.
Maybe like a bowl of cereal or something like.
No. It's like maybe a little piece of steak
Oh.
and spinach. Did you see? Well, my plate last night was ribeye steak, spinach, beans, and my sashimi beans.
I didn't see it.
Oh man, so good. Tony says, I want to go to Canada or the UK or Australia, anywhere but here.
What's in Canada?
Let's in Canada.
Check it out, dear.
Here we go.
Oh, that looks yummy.
Wow, I can't believe how good the meat was.
Delicious.
I had it marinating in olive oil, pressed garlic, a little lemon, and a little bit of a seasoning. But it was good.
It looks delicious.
It was tender. I would like a little pepper. Even had a little bit of avocado in there, but it was good.
If you think the inflation is bad here, in the UK it's really bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's double digits. In the UK, the inflation is so bad that people started stealing meat from grocery stores.
What?
So they started putting like those like locks on meat.
What would they do? Run with it?
Yeah,
Oh my
because the
goodness.
inflation is really bad in England, right? In all of the UK, which is really sad.
My face.
What's that? Chilaquiles? Oh, I love them for breakfast. That's like my go-to for breakfast.
Yes, can't go wrong, right? Cannot go wrong. Let me see here. Getting a little bit warmer. And you really can't go wrong with chicken. Especially if it's made right or you get it done with rotisserie.
It's easy peasy and delicious.
Like I get the rotisserie chicken and I make chicken pot pie, and I make chicken salad, and I make chili verde, enchiladas, and
Lots of things you can like mix and match.
I even make salpicón sometimes.
Ooh, and mix it all and like make your own recipe.
Well, a very good marinade, guys. If you're on a bit of a diet, it's like I cube the rotisserie chicken into cubes, and then I add fresh cilantro, fresh tomatoes without the seeds, because the seeds kind of make it squishy. Just take out the seeds, and then green onion, no, purple onion or green onion, and then you drizzle lemon and jalapeno, caldo de jalapenos, you know, from the whole jalapenos.
The can.
You just and mix it, and it's very tasty. And if you think about it, it's not mayonnaise, it's not, you know, anything saucy, but it has such a good taste. And you can eat it by itself or with tortilla chips. But something is one of my favorite things.
To make.
Yeah, because it's fresh, lovely, just lovely. I'm gonna throw a tissue chicken chilaquiles.
Ooh.
Just put shredded chicken in there, get your protein.
And chilaquiles are such like a universal food. Like it could be breakfast, it could be dinner.
Yeah, it could be
How
whatever you
beautiful
want.
that is, yours.
Gorgeous. Can you guys hear me? I have not had a response.
No, I'm sure I'm in frame too.
I know. Are we in frame? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller. Bueller. Tell me if you can hear me saying Bueller.
Who's Bueller?
Ferris Bueller.
What's that?
It's the movie. Ferris Bueller. Oh, thank you, Steven. Guess what? Max does not know who Ferris Bueller is.
Is that new?
No.
You kids and all your new movies that us old folks.
That's funny. Melody says the nails are absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Westboro says yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm in it to win it. If not, then I'll just get out.
It's not worth it, right, Yoli?
Yeah, just get out. You're not gonna give your absolute best. Don't be mediocre. Mediocre ended, you know, in 4th grade.
It's you go in for the kill.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
The winner takes it all, like Alice has.
The winner takes it all. Oh yeah. What color is your car?
Black. I'll make it dance for you.
Will the car dance?
It does.
I have to go there in the daytime.
No, when you see it dance, it looks better at night.
I have a video.
No, you have to see it dance at night because it's
What happens?
smooth moves. That's like the it lights up, and then it said a thinking clap. It lights up at night, so all the lights. You'll see it. It's really cool.
Don't forget your minute here.
Yes, before we leave.
Shutting down on me. Ba, 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 ba.
Oops. Yo, you ready for Bojangles? Is having me ready
Tony
for her.
says she thought you dumped the gems.
I did.
You did?
I dropped some, yeah, but I'll have Gloria pick them up tomorrow.
That sounds funny, man.
What?
I dumped the gems, but I'll have Gloria pick them up tomorrow.
No, I dropped them. Sounds like we're in a nightclub, huh?
Yes, we are in a nightclub. I saw you dancing with the na-na-na. Oh. What do you think, you guys?
Is Yoli ready for Bojays?
Oh, at least my nails aren't. Now my body will follow. My body will follow suit. Get it? Birthday suit? Get it? Club Max. We're at Club Max, Stephen Rhodes says.
Club Yoli. Because the last time I went out, the next day there was a massacre. So I don't go out. South Korea. Yeah, I went out the day before the massacre happened.
Oh my goodness.
So I was really lucky.
Yeah, you were.
So it's a sign from the Lord saying, don't go out, Max. Stay home.
Don't go out, Max. With that voice on. Don't go out.
The Lord told me. Plus, I'm not a good dancer. The last time I tried dancing, I broke my foot and ended up in a wheelchair for 2 months.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you were here.
Yeah, but you were dancing?
Yeah, and I tripped and I broke my fifth metatarsal.
What song were you dancing to?
It was a Japanese song.
Mm-hmm.
We were celebrating one of the events in Japan, and I decided to break my foot.
Uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Very, very, very.
Okay, go ahead and put that in for me.
Okay.
And being in a wheelchair is not fun.
No.
Oh my god, and you gained so much weight. Oh.
All because you can't move around. Do you have lashes?
Yes. And then we're going to use liquid gummy, and this we're going to use to go around the stones, so that we don't have to put any gel on top. That way they won't snag it.
Yeah. Make it awesome. What is this?
Compact.
This is milk.
It's white. It's white powder to touch on my face.
One of your colors.
No. It's a Korean makeup
It
brand.
matches.
You can take it out now, dear. So we're going to take liquid gummy, and this has that really tiny precision point needle nose applicator that you can go around and really hit up those edges.
Melody says the Lord knows all.
That's right.
Tony says, and then he said his booth on fire.
I did, yes. And she was there.
Your booth.
My booth,
Your booth?
because I was in Orlando for the premiere show
Oh my gosh.
on my birthday,
Booth.
and I had a friend of mine bring me a cake. She brought me a cake. She surprised me for my birthday. And then I blew up the candles, and a piece of paper caught fire, and we almost got in flames.
Holy moly.
So the Lord said, Max, don't party.
Don't party, said the Lord.
So now what do I do for my birthday? I go to Disneyland.
That's a good one.
It's safe.
I'm maybe sitting by the beach on a blanket
In the thong.
warm clothes with like a big, beautiful sweater, sipping on a glass of wine, watching the waves coming in and out.
The bridges in Madison County.
Maybe. But just breathe in, breathe out. As my nails sparkle against
The turquoise waters.
turquoise waters, as the sunlight reflects beads of as a heartbeat against the lace of her dress, ruined with wine cascading down the something. Just kidding.
Down her boobies.
Yeah. Well, these tomorrow's Friday.
Do you have any plans?
At work.
And then after?
Nothing.
Strip club?
I'm cold and tired.
You want to go out tomorrow?
I would gladly go somewhere with warm and cozy. Too young to know about Dewey. Dewey's my man.
I thought you were talking about our governor.
Isn't it?
And that Yoli is snatched for her birthday now.
Oh yeah. Come to mama. Mamacita. Mamacita bonita, hermosa, linda de tu madre. Que le quiere mucho, mucho, mucho.
So I'm gonna turn these off so that way we can see the flash glitter.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.